Krodhasur and Lambodar. Lambodar agreed to help the gods and eliminate Krodhasur. Lambodar had an elephant's face with 3 eyes, a big belly, roped with a snake, a huge body, and a small mouse as his mount. Krodhasur's ministers told him that Lambodar was charging towards their kingdom. Krodhasur was unaware of Lambodar's power, so he gathered a huge demon army. When the demons saw Lambodar, they could not control their laughter. They thought that they would easily defeat Lambodar. A huge battle began between Lambodar and Krodhasur's ministers. Lambodar roared, "O foolish demons, you will soon realize what I can do." Soon, Lambodar killed all the ministers of Krodhasur. Krodhasur started getting nervous, but his haughtiness was not letting him surrender before Lambodar. Lambodar challenged Krodhasur to surrender. "Krodhasur, you have misused your powers. Now I will have to destroy you," he said. Krodhasur feared for his life and surrendered before Lambodar. Lambodar forgave Krodhasur and asked him to move to the netherworld. Rudra creates Vinayak. Shiva's furious form is named Rudra. Rudra was a creator as well as a destroyer. Once the gods and the sages prayed to Rudra, "O Lord, the demons are creating obstacles whenever we hold any holy ritual. Please create someone who can destroy these obstacle creators." Rudra gave rise to Vinayak through his mouth and innumerable Vinayaks from his body pores. The creation of innumerable Vinayaks raised confusion among the gods and the sages. They could not decide whom they should regard as the leader. Brahma announced that the Vinayak who rose from the mouth of Rudra would be the leader of all the other Vinayaks. The sages asked, "O Brahma, then what will the other Vinayaks be called?" Brahma said, "They will be called the Ganas, and the leader will be known as Ganpati." Vinayak was anointed by all the gods and the sages. The day Vinayak was born is celebrated as Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesha as Vikat. Vishnu was once cursed by a woman named Vrinda. Vrinda was Jalandhar's wife. Jalandhar was a powerful demon born out of Shiva's anger. Vrinda's curse turned Vishnu into a stone form named Shaligram. The stone form of Vishnu gave rise to a demon named Kama. Kamasur performed deep penance and pleased Shiva. He asked for a boon of becoming a victorious king. He then conquered heaven, earth, and the netherworld. After becoming the ruler of the universe, he married Trishna, the daughter of Mahishasur. Kamasur continued creating havoc all over the world. He stole the wealth of the gods and kept them in prison. The fearful gods prayed to Ganesha, who took the form of Vikat. Vikat rode a peacock and his eyes emitted sun rays. Vikat and Kamasur had a fierce battle. Kamasur's teacher had once told him that a god who would be riding a peacock would defeat him. Remembering this, Kamasur fell at Vikat's feet and asked for forgiveness. The proud Ahantasur. Once Brahma got pleased with the sun god. He gave him the responsibility to rule heaven. The sun god was elated to know about this, but soon ego started overtaking him. Thus he gave rise to a demon named Ahanta. Ahantasur became a disciple of Shukracharya, the teacher of demons. Shukracharya taught him Ganesha's mantra. Ahantasur chanted the mantra with dedication for several thousand years. Ganesha blessed him to be the sovereign leader of all 3 worlds. The demon then built a huge demon army and trained his army to conquer any battle. Later, Ahantasur married Mamta and they had two sons, Garv and Shresht. His minister Adharm once advised him to kill all those who were Ganesha's devotees. Ahantasur followed the advice of his ministers keenly. He destroyed all the temples and replaced the idols of the gods with his own idols. He was filled with such false pride that he threatened the citizens on earth to worship only him.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.